Alright guys, just want to bring you the latest on Safuu and some other stuff. Mostly Safuu though. So I was looking in the Discord just now, and I saw someone had asked Elliot something. They said only 6 days left until council is effective. Would love to hear some minutes from the meeting I heard council had. Elliot, are the council notes on what will start to happen on Friday? Are there council notes on what will start to happen on Friday? Elliot responds, I do have some, but the first meeting was kind of introductory, so I'm not releasing those notes for now. After the vote concludes, the council will share the ideas the community will discuss, and we will put one of those up for the vote. So, and we heard in my video yesterday, I said that we could potentially have something going on by February 10th, because they're going to vote on the 31st, and there'll be like a 4-day vote on it, and then like 5 to 6 days to implement it or something like that. So he was saying that we could potentially have our first plan in action by February 10th for Safuu. The other thing I was looking at was if you go to Deck Screener and you check out Safuu, it shows you like the buys and sells in the last 24 hours. And honestly, the ratio of sells to buys is going down, like it's improving. There's less sells happening, more buys happening. So that price might start going back up again. Because when I checked it earlier this morning, we were at we were at 98 sells to 45 buys over the past 24 hours. Now if you look at it, we're at 75 sells to 45 buys. So the selling is slowing down a little bit. Now it's the weekend, so that might just be more people are like, paying attention to their investments and, doing some stuff, but so yeah, the price of Safuu is hovering around 21 cents. I think right, it's at 21.8 right now, 0.218 cents right now. We've had about 20,000 volume in the past 24 hours. SIF is over 140,000. It's 141,000 right now. Our liquidity is almost equal to our market cap, which I don't know of any other crypto that can say that. There was a small whale buy this morning of $4,400. They got over 20,000 Safuu for that. So, people are taking notice. People are taking notice of Safuu, just so you know. Because there was someone in my comments on my last video that was like, why don't they just let Safuu die? Well, trust me, Safuu's not going to die. There's still a lot that's going to happen for Safuu. It still has a very bright future, and just comments like that just make it a better buying opportunity for whoever's waiting for a buying opportunity. Just some screenshots that I got from Discord earlier this morning. Safuu Maniac said, Cosmic Force is going to give utility to Safuu token. This is great news. Mr. No Fame replies, make sure to tune into the AMA this Sunday. Very interesting that they mentioned Safuu in their plans. So Cosmic Force is having an AMA sometime tomorrow. We don't know when, but they're going to be most likely mentioning Safuu at some point, because they want to. They themselves are Safuu investors from like day 2. They said it themselves, and so they want to just support the community and they want to provide some utility for it. So Captain Crunch says Daylight has also mentioned adding some utility to Safuu. So we've got Daylight Protocol and Cosmic Force both saying that they want to add utility to Safuu. So stuff is going to be happening, and then when the council gets together soon, they're going to start like giving us their ideas, and we got very smart people on the council. So I think things are going to start moving. We're going to start seeing some whales jumping back in, and I think if you can get in at 15 cents like I'm planning on, not financial advice, but might not be a bad idea. So Mr. Shin asks, is it possible to use Safuu to Cosmic Force games as a reward token? Legendary Other Nathan responds, we will have to wait for Cosmic Force AMA, which is on Sunday, tomorrow. See if they mention that. Legendary Other Nathan goes on to say, and they made a comment on their Discord that it could benefit Safuu, so Safuu holders will want to watch it. The creators of Cosmic Force are Safuu holders since the beginning. And this is Cosmic Force saying it themselves. They said, hi Elliot and the Safuu Council. Cosmic Force is looking to give some utility to the Safuu token. As Day 2 holders of Safuu, we want to give something back to the community. So, that is Safuu. And then Lucky Charms was saying, mentioning Fathom Finance. Lucky Charms said, might want to consider Fathom Finance as another stream of revenue to help Safuu burn too. Because he was saying we need to buy Vulcan, because that would provide passive income to help burn Safuu. Even when there's no, little to no volume for Safuu, we'd still be getting the passive income from Vulcan, which we could use for buyback and burns of Safuu. He was saying Fathom Finance could be another form of passive income. And he goes on to say, there's a video by Matt Bills about Fathom Finance, a 15-minute video. And he says, watch Matt's video. It explains in very simple terms, fascinating. Actually, I was presenting similar concepts for the new Safuu. Investing in streams of revenue and redistribution of rewards keeps the buy pressure extremely well oiled. So Lucky Charms is saying if we get some streams of revenue coming in, for potential redistribution of rewards, that could definitely bring some very high interest into Safuu, and he said keep the buy pressure extremely well oiled to keep people buying, because they want those rewards that they'll get for holding Safuu. So I watched that video on Fathom Finance because I wanted to try and understand this, and honestly I was more confused after I watched the video. So, suffice to say, it is a reward token that is going to launch on Vulcan. I'm sure it's going to be wildly successful. I will link the Discord in the description, and I will also link Kiwi's Discord and Cosmic Force's Discord in the description, because those three are launching on Vulcan, and one or two of them could potentially benefit Safuu. So, I think that's all I got for you guys. I think that is it. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's update Deck Screamer and see what's going on. All right. Well, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. And I have been playing around with Shepsky's calculator some more, just seeing what kind of flex rewards I can expect each day. And it's a lot of fun. If you want to do it, it's a lot of fun. All right, guys. Well, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Oliver78900. And all I do is post about Safuu and Vulcan and stuff that's launching on Vulcan. And Lucky Charms tends to let me know about pre-sales that are coming up, and I will let you guys know about any pre-sales. And I'll link them in the description too. All right, that's it.